What's up everybody, it's your boy Lano here from Dirty Fly Gaming with the very first video on our channel. I figured no better way to start out our channel than to come out with a hot game that just came out. I think it came out on Valentine's Day, which was last week I think. So we're going to get into this and start playing some Sniper Elite 4. Let's get it going. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna do a single player. We're gonna start a new campaign. Yes, we're gonna do a normal difficulty because this game is it's a little bit difficult. I only have one preload because, you know, obviously I'm just starting to play this. We'll leave the tutorial on, and then we'll go to San Celini Island. What a beautiful place it looks like. So we'll let this load up. Make sure and hit the subscribe button and pound that like button if you like this. We're gonna come with you tons more games, you know, For Honor, a bunch of Steam games, you know, a bunch of stuff. So if you guys want to see anything, make sure and leave some comments. Try and be nice. This is a new channel. Want to give everybody a hug, you know, be nice. All right, so let's get into this. We kind of skipped through the mumbo jumbo there at the beginning, so let's just kind of start going. So here we are on San Celini Island. There is a guard up here. It appears to be that little white dot, so let's go up, and sure enough there he is. I'm going to take him down with a melee. Wow, right in the heart. Eat a dick. See ya. Alright. Okay, so we have the tutorial turned on just so, you know, I can kind of show, but we're going to turn on our binoculars. Let's zoom in on this thing, and let's mark this, and then obviously, yep, there's two guards. One here on the left, and they tell you he fears being captured. They really give you a lot of detail on these guys, which is kind of fun. He's a med kit. He's a veteran. This guy didn't have as much information, so let's get out of this. And then we'll get into our, pull up our gun, and we're gonna empty our lungs, fire, and away goes the bullet, and it turns into a bloodbath. Boom. Took down half the building, double kill, 460 XP for that. You get more XP if you empty your lungs and if you tag everything possible with the binoculars. So you want to make sure and do that, but let's just run through. We'll check everything. Sometimes there's some crates that you can search through, but there will be like a little hand that goes above. Now here we have to, so when you run, you push, you kind of depress in the left stick, and then X is jump. So we're gonna get run here, and then boom, and then boom, boom. Now to stop running, you basically have to stop pushing on the stick, or he will just keep running, and he will run out of breath, and you'll start to die. But we'll go, when I find a crate, the building's falling apart, look what I did. When you find a crate, I'll show you here in a second, because I think there's one up here, but when you find this crate that you can search, it'll have like a little hand. And the other great thing I love about this game is like I'm climbing right here. I didn't have to hit any buttons. I just walk up to it, and if I can climb it, he just starts climbing, which is awesome. I don't like having to hit a button to climb something. All right, so we're gonna search these dudes. Now, searching a body, if there's other people around, it does take a little bit. Takes a couple seconds here. So I'm gonna hold the swap for his gun, and then I'm gonna pick this dude up, and I'm gonna throw him into the ocean down here. He gone. Alright, let's search this dude. You just kind of get close to him, and you'll see it come up on the screen. So I got some stuff from him. I got a bandage. He's gonna go join his buddy down here. Sorry, bud. Alright, none of those are searchable. Come up here. Now, you want to make sure that you're checking everywhere, because there's always stuff. Like, see, I just got like some rifle ammo, and there's these papers that you have to find. Now, see, this is what I was talking about. Let's see if I can get. If you see that little hand right there, that's a little hand. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that means that you can search, and obviously it tells you to search the crate. So we'll search. We got some ammo, we got some bandages. Let's see if we can pick up any of this stuff. But every once in a while you'll see like some papers, and those are things that you have to find during the game. So you don't have to, but I think you get extra XP for finding all that stuff. So you want to kind of search, you know, all the places you can. So the other thing about this game is, like in bushes and stuff, you can get in these bushes and you can crouch down, and it basically makes you invisible. And you can see, like, over on the little mini map, I'm the green, whatever shape that is, the green thing. But if I move, you'll see like a white circle come out, right? So that means that that's kind of where people can hear me, like that little radius. And inside that radius, they're going to be able to hear me. Outside, they're not going to be able to detect me. Now, when I get outside, you'll see that it grows very big. If I stand up, it gets very big, and that means that your noise radius is getting to a point where people are going to recognize where you're at. So, alright, so it wants me to view the map and the objective. So I'll show you something on this too that I learned. You can set your waypoint only to objectives. So, like, if I wanted to try and find this house, I cannot set a track button. I'm hitting the button, it's not going to let me track it. But I can do it here, so I can track that one. And then once I get past that, I can kind of like go on my own, use the map, search these areas, you know, do these little side missions. It looks like I can track that one as well, because that is a mission. So you really can only track the mission stuff. But there are these little houses out here, out to the right and left of basically every mission. And you'll definitely want to check all these different areas, because there, like I said, there's little papers and there's notes home, to home, from home that you want to get. And then you can see, you can show the objectives. You need to kill General Schmidt, kill the Nazi officers, there's 4 of those, destroy the camera, and then clear the checkpoint. So that's what we're going to try and do in this one. So we'll move up. I don't think anybody's going to be up here. So there's these towers also that are throughout the game that are like really good vantage points. So we'll run over here real quick, because I don't want anybody to see me. Now there will be, yep, that guy's starting to see me. So we'll pick up whatever we can pick up. It's kind of the same gun, but I'll go ahead and take this gun, because I think all the guards have kind of that same gun. I think that's a bandage right there. I'm probably full on bandages, but we'll check over here. There's a trip mine. Those are good because you can set traps and stuff. And all you have to do is like walk up to these things that are like kind of shining or shimmering, and it will pick it up. If you can store it, it'll pick it up if you get close to it. So you don't have to hit any buttons or anything. So we're gonna pull out our binoculars and just, ooh, there's a guy right there. Tag him. He said fire to a town, so he needs to die. Anything that's red, you obviously can shoot and blow up. So there's a camera. There's explosives. Let's see, zoom out for a minute and see if I can see anybody else. There's another truck. You want to try and tag as much stuff as you can, because like I said, you do get extra points for tagging things and tagging people. Any of the red explosives you'll want to tag just so you know where they are on the map. There's this guy. He killed a U.S. soldier who was surrendering. Now, I could just blow this truck up, but that would kind of blow my cover. So we don't want to do this. So I was thinking this first video, let's get down here and just try and disable this camera and kill these 2 guys, and then we'll call that a day. So we'll try and be as stealthy as we can. The button will drop down here. Okay. Now, this is where you want to get a little bit cautious, because these guys can hear and pick up movement pretty good. They come dicks. So this guy's right outside this bush. And check his buddy real quick. His buddy's turned the other way, so I think we'll use these bushes as cover, but we'll try and sneak down to him. And you'll know if somebody starts to hear you, or... Oh boy, he almost turned around there. Do you guys see that? Oh shit, now he's turning this way. I'm just going to try and sneak up and hit a triangle to kill him. Oh man, right through the bottom of the head. So I'm going to pick him up and let's get him into the bushes, and then what we'll do is we'll try and search him in the bushes. That way, you know, we're not drawing attention to ourselves. We'll leave him there. And then this camera guy over here. Okay, we did. Oh shit. Get in the bush, get in the bush, get in the bush. So somebody just. Okay, so they turned around. They're a little bit on edge now because they either heard something. Okay, so he's gonna come over here. Hopefully his buddy doesn't see me. Oh shit. This is not gonna be good. We'll get back in the bushes. So you can kind of tell, like on my mini map, like they know something's going on. They're just not really sure what it is. So I'm gonna kind of wait and see if they kind of die down a little bit. I'm gonna search his body though. Oh, got some SMG ammo. Okay, his body's hidden. So they're still a little bit. You can tell that they're yellow. When they turn yellow on your mini map, that means that they're alerted to something and that they're searching for something. So they don't really know I'm here. I'm not gonna blow their heads off just yet because that will draw in a bunch of other guards. So okay, so that guy just turned white. Both of them just turned white. So they've kind of given up, right? They said, hey, we thought something was there. We thought we heard something, but not really. So I'm gonna take this because that looks like a way better gun. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go over to this camera guy and we're gonna see if we can. Let's try and sneak up on him, kill him, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and booby trap his body. So I'm gonna leave him right there. I'm gonna search the body. So I'm gonna kick this thing over. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in like a trip mine, and then I can R1 to booby trap the body with a trip mine. So let's do that. Okay, so now when this dude, oh boy, watch this. He's gonna come see his buddy. And he is dead. And I destroyed the truck. That's the other thing is with the trucks and the explosives and stuff, if you destroy those things, you get more points for that. So, alright, sweet. So I think this is a good place to stop the video. We've gotten our first objective. We destroyed the camera, one of 3 cameras. We killed the guy. We set a trip mine. That was pretty cool. Sometimes, you know, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't go to the cinematic, because sometimes it'll give these little cinematics where it shows like their bones and stuff breaking apart. But hey, we'll take what we can get. So if you guys like the video, we're gonna do a whole series on this game. So you know, some of it will be co-op, some of it will be single player. We may even get online and do a little bit of online once we get familiar with the game. We'll probably get owned online because we're not very good at the online stuff. But yeah, make sure you like the video. Please subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. We're going to have tons of games, like I said, GTA, For Honor, just Sniper Elite, any of the new games that are coming out. Plus, we're going to do a bunch of Steam games. So make sure you like it, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace!